Hello.
Hello.
How are your classes?
Good, thank you. How is your art school?
Oh, it's okay. I had a test today.
A test?
A test in art history.
That's interesting.
What about me? What about my day?
Oh, Aggie, dear, how was your day? Betty take you shopping?
No, actually, no shopping.
No shopping? What on earth happened?
I got a job.
Where? When? Doing what? How? When do you start?
I start the day after tomorrow. I'm working 10 till 5, Monday to Friday.
Congratulations.
Mr. James is my supervisor. Very nice man. A real gentleman.
Where are you working?
Churchill's, off St. James Park. I'm a sales assistant in the ladies department.
Well, that's handy. You can take the circle line. Does Harold know?
It was his idea.
Is this a permanent job?
I'm working over the Christmas period. They need more staff. Mr. James says perhaps I can stay on after the holidays.
Good.
Oh, what are your plans for the holidays, Elena? Will you spend Christmas with us?
Yes, please, Elena.
I'd love to, but my classes finish on the 21st.
Well, I have Christmas Day and Boxing Day off. I'll cook a turkey.
That is very kind, but my return ticket is for the 23rd.
It just seems so soon. Oh, dear. Perhaps the weather will be bad. London is famous for its fog. Maybe your flight home will be delayed or canceled. They could close the airport. You simply can't go.
Agatha, Elena's here for 8 weeks.
I'm not going yet.
Well, we'll see. Victor, what about your classes?
We finish up this year on December 21st after my final exams.
What day of the week is New Year's Eve?
It's Monday this year.
Oh, it's so sad. Everything ends. Let's take a photo of Elena. Oh, Elena and Victor together.
Oh, Agatha.
Smile.
Please, no.
Smile. There.
Can I take a photo of you, Agatha?
Oh dear, no.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, nice to see you again. Today we are going to learn a lot of interesting things. So sit down, take a pen and some paper, and let's start. Oh, but before we start, I'd like to tell you the latest news. I need a new swimming costume. Why do you need a new swimming costume, Gabrielle? Because I'm going to Miami. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm going there by plane. Oh, I hope the flight is not delayed. Is there anybody who would like to come with me? Well, I guess there are many of you who would like to go to Miami. But back to the lesson. And what I've just said is going to be very helpful. First, we'll study the verb to need and its negative and interrogative forms. After that, we'll talk about transportation problems and when you use why and because. Then we'll look at two expressions. There is and there are, and their interrogative and negative forms. Finally, we'll learn the names of some public holidays, such as Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day, and some useful expressions related to time. In this episode, Agatha tells Victor and Elena that she has taken on a job as a sales assistant. Then Agatha asks Elena if she will stay with them during the Christmas holidays, but Elena is going back to Spain on December 23rd. Talking about her new job, Agatha says they need more staff. So let's talk now about the verb to need. Do you remember when Elena needs to leave? She needs to leave on the 23rd. I need, you need, he, she, it needs, we need, etc. To need means to require, to want something very much. I need a new swimming costume. Do you need my help? No, thank you, I don't need it. These are the negative and interrogative forms. Do you need? Does he or she need? No, I don't need. You don't need. He doesn't need. She doesn't need, etc. As you have seen, Elena is going back to Spain. Perfect. You are brilliant. Unfortunately, when traveling, there may be problems. Why is the flight delayed? Because of the fog. Why is the train delayed? Because of a strike. So we use the word why for the question and because for the answer. Why do you study English? Because it's useful and fun. At least I hope so. Why do you need a new swimming costume, Gabrielle? Because I'm going to Miami. Let's look at the two expressions I mentioned earlier. There is and there are. For example, there is a book on the table. There are some books on the table. Now, the interrogative form. Are there any classes? Is there enough time? You can answer, there aren't any classes, and there isn't any time. This is the negative form. Right, to finish the lesson in this episode, Agatha said, they need more staff for the Christmas period. So let's look at some public holidays. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, December 26th, New Year's Day, Easter Sunday, Independence Day. Even though I'm an adult, my favorite holiday still is Christmas. And yours? Time to go. But bye and see you soon.